A very good morning to everyone watching. We are from group 98 BBI with Miss Cindy Robert. So my name is Yasmin Shairah binti Ahmad Rasi. My matric number is 197719.
My name is Nur Amira Najwa binti Muhammad Lamuri. My matric number is 198727.
My name is Qin Ziyu. My matric number is 199536.
My name is Nazira. My matric number is 198614.
And hi, my name is Hafizah binti Baharin. My matric number is 193683.
My name is Muhammad Khairi bin Azjihan. My matric number is 198641.
So today we are discussing on the theme of human rights, which our topic is that banning smoking at eateries violate people's right to smoke. And banning, is it a form of mistreatment on people's right and freedom? And we need to share our view. So who would like to share their first opinion on smoking?
So I would like to share first. Actually, as we know that the number of people who smoke have decreased over years. Although they are equipped with the knowledge of how unhealthy smoking can be, people still choose to smoke. So, however, smoking does not only affect the smoker negatively, it also affects all the people around those who smoke, because when people smoke in public, the smoke travels everywhere through the air. Therefore, smoking should be banned in all public places and also especially in food premise. So, in my point, actually, this can affect the appetite of the customer. When you smoke, burning cigarettes has inconvenient smell or unpleasant smells. When people smoke in public or food premise, the other people who are eating will lose their appetite due to the smell. So some of them also afraid to continue eating because the foods they are eating are exposed with the smoke. So I totally agree with the government that have the new rules. So about the smoker cannot smoke in the food premise, and if they still want to smoke, they have to go away 3 meters from the food premise. That is my point. So you guys, so how about you guys?
Okay. Okay, for my opinion is I'm strongly disagree with the statement because of two point that I got. First of all is from my view, smokers attitude that ignore the health of people around him, which will endanger the health of the people, such as there are many level of societies, like pregnant women, children, and those who have their own specific disease. So with this ignorance attitude from the smokers, he will kill the people, maybe himself, and the second is, indeed the government banned this practice, smoking practice, but they still consider it to make a specific room to smoking for the smokers, just like this practice in the Japan, which is 10% room for smoking and 90% for eating. So the government still consider it the human right, but but the human right should be more to the eaters, which is to society, not smoking. So that's all for me. Anyone that has opinion?
Yes, I also definitely agree with you. From my understanding, like I can understand the government, Malaysia local government perceives this new policy as I have 3 reasons. And in the first place, I think the smokers should put themselves in the potential second smokers' shoes, because there is a very strong linkage between the harmful and the expose of smoke to the public. And so personally, I feel that in the public area, it's not only for the smoker, also for other peoples. So personally, I don't really care about the smoker's health condition, to be honest. But as a human being, we stay in this society. I think the majority of the people's health condition is more important, not only for the nation, also for all the human beings. And secondly, I think the smokers, as an adult, we living in today's society, we should have the responsibility to show the positive image to the young generation. And also in the future, everyone will have most of everyone, the adults will have their own children. So we should practice like how we should educate and how we should show the correct way to as a human being. And lastly, I think these new rules also help people, smokers who trying so hard to get rid of smoke, but they never get any result. That's my point.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with your point. Okay, I think is normally the smoke exactly disturb the other people, especially for non-smoking, non-smoker. Sorry. So let's imagine we sitting in a restaurant. We sitting in a restaurant, and the impact is we feel that unable to enjoy the meal, and because of the smoke that spread in the restaurant, right?
Yes.
So the smoke be able to spread and affect the others people health. That is more important, because as we know, the percentage of non-smoker is higher than active smoker. So people who are get the asthma actually need to carry inhaler everywhere. In this case, it's such a big burden for them to carry out their health problem till the end of their life. Okay, I want to share with you guys. Okay, my experience is when I walk past someone smoking, I feel like I need to hold my breath, like breath.
From you.
Alright. Okay. Can you start over there? Share. Okay. Alright. So I want to share my experience to you guys. Okay. Before this, when I walk past someone smoking, I feel like I have to hold my breath, and like I'm dying because of the smoke. Oh my god, I think it's really bad. So I think it's a good thing if the government implement the banning of smoking at the open eateries.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, I can see you guys' point, but in my opinion, I am partially agree with that statement. Because I know smoking in the public is not a good thing to do, but smoker should be allowed to make their own choice. I think both the anti-smoking and smoking groups have the choice to dine everywhere they wish without imposing on each other's choice of lifestyle. And I want to add that the authorities should look at the sale of of cigarettes and tobacco-based products instead of targeting smokers.
Cigarette.
The authorities impose a high tax on tobacco-based and alcoholic drinks. This in turn has caused a lot of other problems such as imitation, illegal cigarettes, including smuggling. On top of that, more and more youngsters are able to buy cigarettes easily nowadays. What I want to stress is, if we are really serious about tackling this issue, why not ban cigarettes or tobacco-based products instead of ban smoking in the public area?
I understand your point, but it's true. People have their own right to make choices in their life, and banning smoking or to smoke in urban areas such as eateries, places. In Malaysia, I think it's it's an individual choices. But as you said earlier, why not ban the cigarette itself? It's let's just take it like this. If you, I mean not if you, if we eat too much sugar, will we ban the sugar itself? It would be a bit impossible, is it? So, by the gesture of the government to ban smoking, it is actually a good move because over the year, government actually work on other steps to ban smoking, not ban smoking, but to prohibit or to reduce the smokers, such as the government had hike up the prices, and over the year the price of the cigarettes will increase a little by little, but the smoker still smokes. But actually it is a good thing that the government actually concerned about the case to overcome the smokers addiction, because smoking is actually a bad addiction. And to smoke at eateries, actually the case is to smoke at eateries, but the issue is not that serious, as the smokers actually could smoke at the eatery, but they need to be a bit far from the eating place itself. So it is actually common sense to actually do that thing, but it is enforced by law nowadays.
Okay. So after hearing all of your points, I will agree with your guys' point that we should I'm sorry.
It's okay. But do you any of you guys have any other points to make regarding our issue today about the human rights and banning of smoking?
Okay, I'm not trying to make a conclusion, but from my from my
Feelings?
opinions, smoking in eateries is always about health with the people surroundings. So the influence which is we can see like husband which is always smoking. This is the practice, smoking practice. We can see in the static like many women having a breast cancer, which is caused by their husband. So not only in the eateries, so on it is also in the house and other premise and the others. So we should disagree with the human right about the smoking. So that's all for me.
Yeah, I understand. And actually, the banning of smoking. But do you guys agree that banning smoking is actually not a mistreatment of people's right and freedom? Because we actually allow them to smoke at eateries, but they need to be in a distance.
They're still allowed to smoke there,
Yeah.
but to
Just in certain areas.
certain area
They
far
have,
away from
they
the
have a limitation.
Yeah,
to smoking.
it's true.
Okay.
So in conclusion, I think the majority of our team members, we don't disagree this rules is a treatment of human rights and freedom.
So
And that's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.